Mary Jane Veloso is now at a regular dormitory of the Correctional Institute for Women in Mandaluyong City after finishing her 5-day quarantine, according to the Bureau of Corrections. BuCor says Veloso will now undergo mandatory orientation, diagnostics, and classification. She will stay in the regular dorm for 55 days. Correctional Institute for Women Acting Superintendent Marjorie Ann Sanidad says the regular dormitory, which measures 48 by 32 feet long, is housing 30 newly received persons deprived of liberty. BuCor says its chief, Gregorio Catapang Jr., ordered the Correctional Institute for Women to translate Veloso's prison records, which are all written in Bahasa, Indonesia. According to BuCor, the translation will enable them to assess whether Veloso's incarceration in Indonesia can be officially recognized as valid prison time under their jurisdiction. Veloso is a former overseas Filipino worker who was sentenced to death and spent nearly 15 years in jail over drug trafficking charges in Indonesia. In 2010, Veloso was arrested in Yogyakarta after 2.6 kilograms of heroin were found concealed in her luggage. Veloso told authorities there she did not know that the suitcase carried illegal drugs, insisting that her recruiters merely gave the bag to her. The Indonesian government recently approved the transfer of her custody to the Philippines as her death sentence was commuted to life imprisonment. She returned to the Philippines on December 18 following successful diplomatic efforts conducted through the past years. Veloso was sent to the Correctional Institute for Women after she arrived at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport. She underwent quarantine for 5 days before being transferred to the Correctional Institute for Women Reception and Diagnostic Center's regular dormitory.